Hiya VC, back again. Well, Fred's put up his Gimme 1088, so it's time for me to dig out my 88 records and go through them. This is an incredibly difficult task because, as you'll find out from subsequent videos, you know I like to just shed loads of records and talk about them. I managed to find 70 albums from 1988 that I own, not including CDs. I mean, there's things like I don't have on vinyl, like the Sugar Cubes and Jane's Addiction's Nothing Shocking, which probably would both be in or around my top 10, but I've only got those on CD, so I'm not showing them. There's probably others that have got on CD that should be in air as well, but nothing, I can't think of what I've got there. But I did manage to get together 10 fantastic seminal records from 1988, and this is going to form the first video. So without further ado, here we go. So they're in no particular order. It might have been a bit of an alphabetical order, I can't remember now. But up first, Spaceman 3, Playing with Fire. This was just, I think this was their pinnacle. And I think probably Jason Spaceman matched it, but I'm not sure Sonic Boom ever did. But this was an amazing record. Just so gorgeous. A lot of it is just so gorgeous. It is definitely drug music. Shimmering gorgeousness. And then you've got still got the suicide fixation. And then you've got the song Revolution, which was an absolute amazing song. Even if the only song you ever listen to off here is Revolution, do yourself a favour and get onto YouTube and listen to it. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube, but somewhere, find it, listen to that song. It is fantastic. So there we go. Spaceman 3, Playing with Fire. Next record has been shown. It's shown an awful lot, but justly so, because it is such a fantastic record. It is Daydream Nation by Sonic Youth, on Blast First. Just an incredible record. As Fred rightly put it, it is the pinnacle of their recording output. It is just amazing. You've got things like, obviously, Teenage Riot and Silver Rocket on the first side. Eric's Trip is a blast. Things like Providence, just sort of, I think that's the sound of feedback and over a phone call, I think. Rain King, Kissability, and then it ends on the trilogy, which is The Wonder, Hyperstation and Eliminator Jr. It is just such a brilliant double album. I mean, I wouldn't be able to cut anything off this to make it into a single, and it stays rightly so a double. I think Fred showed a triple album version, reissue, but it's just a fantastic record. This is probably the first album that I really got into by this band, and it is Green by R.E.M. It was their first major label debut on Warner Brothers, but I just absolutely went ape over this album. Pop song 88, 89, You Are the Everything, beautiful song. World Leader Pretend still gets me. Got Orange Crush, Turn You Inside Out, and of course the big song off here was Stand. But I just absolutely loved this record from start to finish. It was just an absolute brilliant record. There we go. So Green by R.E.M. Next one, probably gave rise to a whole genre all by itself. This is Arcane, and this is 69. This was the start of dream pop, and this is the band that actually coined the term dream pop. Now it's been a label that's just applied to all sorts of rubbish nowadays, but this is just the trippiest, most beautiful music put to vinyl. Things like Crazy Blue, Baby Milk Snatcher, Scab is a great track, Spermwell Trip Over, Sun Falls Into the Sea. It's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous record. And this is just a seminal record. It's just brilliant. I can't rate this highly enough. Probably the best songs-based album of the year was If I Should Fall From Grace With God. Just the songwriting on this is just amazing. I mean, Turkish Song of the Damned, Bottle of Smoke, Fairy Tale of New York, of course, Thousands of Sailing, Fiesta, Streets of Sorrow, Birmingham 6, Lullaby London. Just an incredible record. Fantastic, fantastic, at the top of their form. First full album by this lot, Pixies. Surfer Rosa. What can I say about this? I mean, it is a phenomenal record. The way they put their songs together, the howl of Black Francis, Kim Deal's bass playing. I'm sorry, but Pixies have lost something now. Now that Kim's not part of the band anymore, it's just not the same. I mean, I've listened to their latest stuff that's been released and it's not the same. I mean, you've got... No wonder Nirvana took such inspiration from this. Gigantic review for 80s. I mean, just reading out the Cactus, just reading out the track doesn't do this justice. This is such an important record. And such a good record as well. Probably in my top 10 of albums of all time, this next one. And this was the first full album that they released on Creation. And this is My Bloody Valentine's Isn't Anything. I nearly forgot then. I think I've shown this before somewhere, but it's the version you get with the free single, the two instrumentals, which is groundbreaking in itself. But this just kick-started shoegaze. After two fantastic EPs released on Creation, which were You Made Me Realise and Feed Me With Your Kiss. This just absolutely blew me away. I saw them twice in 88, 89, and it was like, I've never heard such volume in my life. It was just phenomenal. I think I saw them in 91 as well, and they played the Holocaust version of You Made Me Realise, the 15-minute long mindfuck version, and they were so loud, it was just unbelievable. But this can be jarring, it can be beautiful, it can be soothing, and it can just be plain rocking as well. Feed Me With Your Kiss is such a brilliant track. And I've seen that played on a dance floor at a alternative club, and it cleared the floor, apart from me. Just unbelievable. An unbelievable record. I think I bought this in '89, the next one, and it's only really a mini album, but it's got to be put on any Gimme 10, and it is Super Fuzz Big Muff by Mudhoney. Really, this was my introduction into grunge. It is just the most rocking album going. Touch Me I'm Sick is the greatest grunge anthem, better than Teen Spirit, better than, I don't know, anything else really. Chain That Door, Mud Ride, No One Had, if I think, In and Out of Grace, just a 6-track mini LP, but this is the dog's bollocks. It really is. Yeah, another seminal album, and one that probably kick-started the whole desert rock scene, is this one. And this is Masters of Reality. It came out on Deaf American, which I think was Rick Rubin's label after he left Def Jam. And it is Masters of Reality. I think it's sometimes called Blue Garden as well, because of the album cover, which is lovely. But this set the tone for that. Got me some glue for that kind of fuzzed out desert rock sound that Caius and eventually Queens of the Stone Age just perfected. But this is just a phenomenal record. Phenomenal. I'm using that word an awful lot with these records. Can't find a track list anyway. Hang on. On the cover. Where are we? What songs are on here? Theme for the Scientist of the Invisible, Domino, Blue Garden, Candy Song, brilliant. The Eyes of Texas, John Brown, Kill the King. It is just brilliant. Excuse me. Absolutely love that record. And lastly, maybe my favourite album of the year. I like this album by them a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but it's my favourite one by this band, and it is Hairway to Stephen by the Butthole Surfers. This, for me, is just them at their peak. Songs don't have any titles, they're all represented by pictures. So if we've got, there we go, can you see that? There we go, kind of, and there's the other one. So you've got 10 pictures. I mean, you've got things like I saw the X-ray of a girl passing gas. I can't remember a whole lot of the other titles now. It's terrible, my memory is just absolutely shocking. But from start to finish, this Johnny Smoke is another one I remember. Just an absolutely brilliant record, and it just seems that the best bands of 1988 were just pushing the envelope this way, that, and stretching it out, and just having a blast making this music. And this lot just probably had the biggest blast of all. Just cracking. So there we go. There's my Gimme 10 of 1988. Only another 6 videos to go. They'll be uploaded over the course of the next week or so. I'm going to take it easy, take it slowly. I'm stockpiling a whole slew of vinyl that I've bought. But I think they're going to have to, showing new vinyl, I'll have to take a back seat until I've got through this lot. So, thanks VC. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly have. See you later.